Yeah, you read that right. This is an incredible way to hurt your enemy. But lucky Luca, how does it even work? Because I'm built different, okay? But you have like no useful abilities. How are you solo killing people? You're not paying attention. I'm built different, okay? And I do have some useful abilities. Your E gives you a shield, increases movement speed and attack speed, and half of your passive means that your auto attacks sometimes heal you. Wow! The attack speed and healing scales with AP, so it isn't great, but it's something. And that's it. Your W, the main thing that Yuumi is known and hated for, is completely useless during laning phase, except for when your jungler helps you. Your Q scales with AP, so it's basically only useful as an easily avoided slow and a little bit of damage. And the same thing is true for your ult. The healing and damage don't really do anything, but it slows. Yay! Okay, so you have 1.5, maybe even 1 1/3 of an ability. So how did I make it work? All together now, I'm built different. Need proof? Okay, let me show you. Here's the rune page. Going lethal tempo because I plan on auto-attacking a hell of a lot. And then into champ select, where I ban Darius because, well, come on, it's Darius, do I need to say anything else? And luckily Yuumi doesn't get banned, so I lock in. I buy a Doran's Blade. Despite playing as a cat, and I plan on throwing around this turtle like a shell in Mario Kart. On the other hand, walking right into this bush might not have been the best idea, but it didn't go too badly with things considered. Oh, by the way, I have no idea why I took this ability, aside from to absolutely snipe this spiked scoundrel. This little exchange is the start of my game plan. Tap, tap, tap away at this guy and be as annoying as possible while his team thinks it's a joke. I promise you, Yuumi top is no joke. Why am I upgrading this ability, you ask? Well, because for some reason Riot doesn't respect AD Yuumi. This technology is so ahead of their time that they're trying to give the wrong advice. I'm inventing the light bulb over here while they are trying to market a burning stick. Truly, all the odds are against me. To make matters worse, Diana seems to think that I'm an easy target. They see Yuumi and just picture free kills. Well, I'm not going to take this lying down. I would take this running away. This Ana is so stupid that she doesn't even know what animal Yuumi is. And she has the audacity to take my ward. Luckily, my own jungler came to show them how a gank is really done. I would have got away with it too if it weren't for that meddling mage.
Oh my god, did you mean to hit that?
I didn't hit that.
You hit it on Silas.
I was trying to hit it on Ramsus.
Luckily, I, the main character, survive and back on an almost perfect 1,300 gold, enough to buy my Noon Quiver. Now the fun really begins. I mean, just look at this damage. This really must be so frustrating to play against.
Cool.
I use my ult, and, clearly terrified, he uses his ult to run away. He then goes and hides in a bush, like the scared little coward he is. And after that, well...
Nope, swear.
not much happened the rest of the game, so I'll speed through it.
No!
I was clearly too much of a threat, so their team targeted me. But I got my revenge.
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna need you.
Then some other stuff happened, nothing too important, and then we lost.
Easy lane for me, GG at Ramos.
Anyway, new game, new me, and a new enemy, as well as some who dare to question Yuumi top. Playing against a
hello.
Cassante this
Hello,
time, who decided to
Hello,
just
Governor.
keep pushing me in. I'll take it, I guess. Anyway, this meant Sep, who was the jungler, could gank my lane and do some serious damage to Cassante. Later on, with a bit of assistance from the tower, I managed to solo Cassante, and then I back. Except before I can, set ganks, rack up another death on Cassante's KDA, and then we find the Garen, who was sniped by Ziggs. And then I finally back.
Nice.
Huh?
Or maybe I don't, as the pest control get called in to deal with the lizard problem. We don't quite get her, but consider it a warning, gank.
Oh,
And then I finally back after that. Or at least after getting that sweet plating gold. And now, I finally back. With enough
So
gold to buy
silly.
my Kraken Slayer, and somehow still even in CS despite all those side quests. Garen is clearly so scared by my Yuumi top technique that he just... And further showing his fear, Garen drops a purple turtle top lane, taking my tower and Ziggs' life accidentally.
Oh, and I died.
Cassante goes for a tower dive that I can only describe as confusing, and then tries to fight me and Set in a 2v1. It went as you'd expect. I avenged Ziggs, or their teleport at least. I used Set as an Uber to Brand's grave, and then narrowly escaped joining him in the land of grey screens.
Jesus Christ!
I would have gone down with the help of my once fellow support. And even in a battle against 200 years of game design, I came out on top.
Sorry.
Garen is so intimidated that he tries the same thing again, but like the good Samaritan I am, I stop him from doing it.
This is like, you know, the end bit of all caps, like the villain chase music. Like that's going on.
That was
Oh my god, 5-0.
Caitlyn finally
God,
meets
yeah.
her match. She's so used to
Please.
playing the supports,
Here
but
it
now
is,
the
here
tables
it
are
is.
turned. Ignore Ziggs doing most of the damage. At least she did the same thing to me right after. Caitlyn trying to take my inhibitor? Not on my watch. Okay, that is a lot of damage, maybe on my watch. Back to someone I can bully. Here's Cassante. Nice try, buddy. I ended that fight a massive 34 HP lower than I started with. Me and Set extinguished Brand. And then I spot Garen. I know he's going to try it one more time, but he won't get away with it. Not again. And we win shortly after, with a KD of 9, 0 and 6 and an S plus rank, as well as 4 honours. I can say that AD Yuumi top is actually viable, as long as your lane opponent doesn't know how to play their character. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.